Not a lot of talking, just do it. Tell Nike cut the check, I influence. The money coming like hoes at All-Star Week.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been 2 weeks since I made a video, but let me just tell you that I'm trying to be consistent, okay? In today's video, as you can already tell by the title, from a bum to a baddie, okay? Makeup tutorial. But this is my makeup that I will do at all times. Just gotta make sure your lips is moisturized, okay? Get your lashes out. These are linked in my Amazon store of my Fit Me. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do whenever I do my makeup, you guys, is I love to do my eyebrows first. That is the very first thing. Always want to do your eyebrows first. Forget the eyebrows. You need to put your color corrector on. That's what you need to do. Only put it on the dark spots, obviously. But I have only a couple. You can do it around, do your whole lip. If you have like dark spots like all around here, but I don't have like really that many dark spots for real. And it doesn't really matter if you do them perfect or not, because you're gonna go in and you're going to perfect it with the concealer and even them out and shape them out. Take some concealer. It doesn't matter any type of concealer, just make sure it's kind of like a light color. You don't want to make it the color of your foundation unless that's your goal. Slow and steady wins the race. Remember that. And then you want to do it under as well. Again, not too much, not too little. And then you want to go ahead and just wipe it off down the middle. As soon as you go like this, that's when you want to do that again. You don't want to be looking too crazy. And then my favorite part, my signature look. That is my signature look that I always do whenever I do my makeup, no matter what. If it's just foundation, if it's just eyeliner and lip gloss and eyelashes, that eyebrow gotta stand out. That eyebrow slit has to come into play. Now that eyebrow is done, now it's time to go ahead and do the other eyebrow. Again, you want to go ahead and make sure that you comb it out. Make sure that doesn't look too harsh of a line, so I know like where to draw the line at and where not to go when it comes to doing like the under eyebrow. Just like that, just to brush it and feather them out. And there you have it. Perfect eyebrow. I love this primer. This primer is actually really good. And the fact that they made it like glue and it looks like glue as well. Oh shit, I totally forgot. Y'all, don't do what I did. I haven't done my makeup in a long time. It's okay. This primer really does stick to your face really well. And a lot of people be thinking like you don't need primer when it comes to doing your makeup. Trust me, you need the primer. I am going to be using 2 different types of foundation. This is Win Beauty by Serena Williams, and then I also have a Juvia's Place. I think this is the shade Mambosa. I don't know, but I need to go back to Ulta and get a shade lower because this is kind of dark. It's kind of dark. So, ooh, crap. So what I normally do is I would just go ahead and see how it's kind of a little bit. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and do your foundation, blend it into your skin. This is honestly probably the easiest part about doing your makeup, is putting on your foundation, because you're really just putting it everywhere. And honestly, a lot of times I don't even put foundation on my forehead. I'm not even gonna lie. Sometimes I just put it on my face. Depending on like the hairstyle that I have, I will put foundation on my face. But majority of the time, you know, honey, we're not doing that. And then we go in with our concealer. I think honestly my favorite part about doing my makeup is the concealer and the baking. The baking is like, oh, chef's kiss every time I do it. I have Born This Way concealer in the shade Honey, and I need to go back and get another one. But then I also have this e.l.f. concealer, the Camel concealer in Light Sand. I have this one, and I'm going to show you guys how I kind of do both. And then I also have Alley Oop concealer. This one is kind of like a light one. It goes like right here, and I do that with this concealer. And then I'm gonna go in with the, I'm gonna blend it. So I'm gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna show you guys what I do after, because I'm gonna go back in right here with the Born This Way concealer. I'm gonna actually try in the next video, I'm gonna try to do the Born This Way concealer first. And then we're gonna see how that goes. So I'm gonna take the Born This Way. Cause you see how it's kind of darker? It's like kind of dark. It's a honey shade, so I need to go back and get a lighter one. This one normally will go like right here in this area, but I'm just gonna go back in and show you guys what I'm about to do. And then we're gonna blend this out. And it will all come together. I like to stretch my skin as I tap in the concealer. I do one dot of this really, really light sand e.l.f. concealer, just to make my under eye more bright than it already is. Because I'm sorry, I'm the type of girl that loves a good bright under eye. A lot of people don't, and I don't know why. But I'm definitely one of those ones. And then once all this is kind of like blended out, now we're gonna go in with the loose powder, which is my Fit Me powder. I love this powder. I'm sorry, like it is just one of the best pressed powders. I think this is a pressed powder, but I like to just go here, and it's like setting all the concealed areas. And then here, and then here. And this is just to help set your makeup and to make sure. And it's also, the shade match is ridiculous. You can also use this kind of powder, like I will always take it with me, like if I'm out or something and I need the powder to be kind of, you know. Now it's time for the nose contour. And nose contour is such a big deal. So I go with this shade. I go with this shade right here. I'm not sure what this shade is. And I just drag. Just like that. On both sides. Just like that. And I do like a little loopy loop over here. And then when I do to like blend it in is I just go like this with like a very, very light kind of brush and just work it in, work it up into the eyebrow. That's gonna blend it. It's gonna blend it in more. Gonna work it all around, work it right here, and then blend it up with your eyebrows. It's gonna take a minute, but trust me. And that's how I do my nose contour. And then normally to set my nose contour, oh crap. Yeah, you can buy this Morphe Dark in the shade Translucent Rich. And then I just go like this. I'll take the same brush, just a little bit, make sure that you dust it off. And then I just set it like that. That's how I set my nose contour. Tap. And then it's set. Also, sometimes I used to do my nose contour with like a lighter one, but yeah, no. Anyway, now for the baking. I love the Morphe Banana Rich, my favorite. The Banana Rich, dump it in there just like that. Actually, what we're gonna do is I take the Rihanna Fenty Lavender Setting Powder. I love this. And what I do is I go ahead and I take it just like this, and I just put it in the corners. This is where that color goes. Okay. Right in there. Also goes right there. Down the middle of the nose. Now, I take the Banana Rich Morphe, and this goes right here. You gotta smile. Just a little bit. And then while this is baking, what I typically normally do is this is the perfect time to get the blush on. I have a few different blushes, but I'm kind of going for like a pink. These pinks are very pretty. This is like an orange one. I think these are, yes, dark pink, and I love these. These are my favorite. These are my favorite shades. I'm gonna go ahead and take this one at the bottom, and then I like to go ahead and do my blush as it is, you know. You smile. You can never have too much blush. I'm sorry, you can't. When you smile, then make sure that you're putting the blush in the right places. Now what I also like to do is take this blush right here, this kind of darker one right here, and to put it under. So it'll give it like that lifting effect. And that's it. That's it. Now you kind of want to go in and make sure that all the bake is gone with kind of like a smaller brush. And then there you go. I'm not one to do eyeshadow, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to do eyeshadow for real. Like at all. Now that this is all done, what you want to do is now take NYX Face Glue Setting Spray. Remember, we had the primer, now we have the setting spray. I normally would use this setting spray, however, I'm doing NYX because I do like how this kind of like makes sure everything is glued to your face and locked in. Now, now what you're gonna do is I like to do my highlight. Here's a highlight that I got off Shein. Now when I do my highlight, I like to use these type of brushes when I do it up here. You're gonna go ahead and just dust it off, and then smile again. That's all you need to do. Now, it is time for the lips. I do have this Mented Night lip pencil. I'm sorry, but I use this with everything. I use this for every combo, no matter what it is. I'm using Mented. Yeah. Now I'm going to be using what type of lips today? I think I'm gonna do the Mented Pink, as well as the Butter Gloss Cream Brulee. I love this one. And then I'm also gonna use a little bit of color. For the more pigmented one, Butter Bomb Gloss and Cream Pie. This one's broken, so it's like leaking. This one you don't need too much because it's very, very pigmented. It's more so just to get like the color on your lips. And there you have it. There's your lip combo. Now it's time for your eyelashes, and that's gonna be the last final step. I like to use this type of thing to put my eyelashes on, and the eye glue that I use is Kiss. I will always, hold on y'all. I will always use this, especially because it's clear. You're gonna grab it on here. And then typically a lot of people like to put it on their eyelash, but I like to do it, on their eyelid, but I kind of like to do it on the eyelash. Don't ask me why, I just love to do it. Like that. And then I like to blow it and just make sure it's tacky, not wet, because what if I have to move it and then it's like all wet and just everywhere? We're not doing that, no. That way you can also move it very freely. Very freely. I'm gonna do this up close and personal, y'all. Now it kind of looks a little funny right now and kind of uneven, so what I like to do is I like to take an eyeliner, because I'm not about to take this eyelash off and reapply it. So I like to take eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and then just go in between and make like a line down to make it like an eyeliner effect. See? And I like to go under in between there, just so there's no gaps in between my eyelash and my actual eye, because I don't know how to put eyelashes on fully the right way. So now there's no gaps. It looks like, you know, looks perfect. Doesn't look too great right now, you guys. I haven't done my makeup in a long time. It's good for right now. And then again, eyeliner in between the eyes, on the eyelashes, on your eyelashes. And there we have it. And then we do the black underline from bum to baddie. And there you have it, you guys. That will be it for this video. If you guys like my little tutorial, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, if you guys want to purchase some bangles that will not tarnish, last months, 22K, gold plated, let me know. Anyways, you guys, bye.
On private jets, taking trips, come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today.